morning or good afternoon, depending on how you're watching.
Morning, everyone.
Skip Bayless though. That matchup 3 was definitely a little bit interesting though. I mean, this is these matches have been intense though. The first matchup was a sweep for Super Jason. The second matchup was an intense overtime win, barely, with Super Jason's clutch Whis character coming in clutch in overtime. Matchup 3, this was just a butt whooping. I mean, Skip Bayless, what do you guys say about it? Because in my opinion, though, Super Jason kind of played a little bit trash, so you just cannot. His characters did not play good. You cannot play like this against this top 10 gamer, the Fusion Force. These matches are just going to get harder and harder in the future. Yeah, Shannon. I agree with what you're trying to say. I agree with what you're saying though. It's just, these matches have been amazing or whatever though. But like I said, Super Jason just got to play a little bit better. But you got to think about but you can't bash on him a little bit too much. I mean, he's been playing. He started practicing literally like a month ago, whatever though. It's just he'll fix his mistake. This loss right here is,
I agree with you.
will help him a lot because it will make him reduce the mistakes.
The one thing I gotta say about the Fusion Force, when he plays aggressive, he needs to be on his A game. When he plays aggressive, especially when he was G-Ring, he has to execute. He has to execute. Skip. In my opinion, I kind of feel like he played like a little bit of trash a little bit though in round 1. Right, he didn't start picking up the momentum until round 2 and 3, and then round 4, I don't know what happened. I mean, he looked like he had to leave, but like I said, Fusion Force was playing a little like he was playing a little bit aggressive, especially when he was on his last character when G-Ren.
Yeah, most definitely though. The thing is, though, the Fusion Force. Like I said, shout out to the Fusion Force. You played amazing.
I gotta stop you right there. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about it.
Go ahead.
That the Fusion Force is definitely better. I mean, he's been owning him like he's been beating him like 25 straight times. I mean, you can't compete with that. I mean, you can't really. He has a 25 and 11 record, Skip. If Super Jason wants to overcome, maybe go 500 over, having a winning record, which is going to take months to do, he's going to have to play his A game. You cannot make a lot of mistakes throughout these matchups. I mean, you remember the Captain Ginyu stupid mistake? I mean, come on, make it make sense a little bit, Skip. I mean, he's got to play better. You definitely got to keep playing better and better. Because these matches are only going to get harder. And I really, really doubt that he's going to be able to sweep the Fusion Force. The day he sweeps the Fusion Force is the day I hit retirement. I mean, you can't. I mean, he's not going to, I don't think these are going to be a sweep series no more. I think this is going to be like a 3-2, 3-1, something like that. But if I had to guess though, during this upcoming matchup 4.
I agree.
In my score prediction, I think the Fusion Force is going to take this matchup 4. He's going to beat them 3-1. I would not be surprised if this was a sweep by the Fusion Force, because that round 1, he got his butt whooped. Round 2 and 3, it seemed like the Fusion Force kind of backed off a little bit.
Yeah, but
round 5 in overtime, complete domination win by the Fusion Force. So, these matches are just going to get better and better and better. It's just, Super Jason got to learn though. You got to play better. You cannot just rush in. You got to play it smart. I don't know what was the play calling in his head. I don't know what was the offensive coordinator's play calling or whatever. I mean, Super Jason did talk to him about it. It's just, offensive coordinator strategy. He cannot do that. Cannot call plays like that. You got to play smart against the Fusion Force if you even want to have a chance to win these future matchups. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Matchup 4 looking like he's gonna sweep them. Because this matchup 3, this right here, this was kind of embarrassment right now.
I understand. Look, I understand where you're going with this though, Shannon. Though, but this loss wasn't really that bad. I mean,
I gotta disagree with you, Skip.
I gotta disagree with you, Skip. I don't think Super Jason's gonna win this one. I don't think he's gonna win match 4. Now they are going to their bye week. I mean, they don't fight this week, but next
I
week,
wouldn't go.
give both these opponents a little bit of a break. But I just don't see it. I don't think Super Jason's gonna win this one. I don't think he's gonna win this one. I can see this being a 3-1. I can see the Fusion Force beating him 3-1. I don't think it's gonna be that close like last time. I mean, see, the thing is though about the Super Jason, he relies on one character. He relies on one character. Bear literally bailed him out. If we're thinking about it, Skip, I mean, you can't even argue. This is nothing to argue about. I mean, this if it wasn't for Barris stepping up, the Fusion Force could have easily swept Super Jason in matchup 3. We saw it. He literally destroyed everyone. He destroyed Ribrianne, destroyed Tien, destroyed Janemba, destroyed Piccolo like it was nothing. I mean, the only person he couldn't really take down was Barris, and he needed the help of Barris healing and stuff like that, and strategize.
Shannon,
win those 2 rounds.
Can I talk? Can I talk? Look, listen. You can't just say just because the Fusion Force put belt to ass in this matchup 3 does not mean it's going to happen all the time. Like in this matchup 4, we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, what makes you think the Fusion Force is going to 100% gonna put belt is gonna dominate this one? We don't know that. Both of these opponents have played magnificent.
But I can't wait. But hey, I can't wait till matchup 4. Both these opponents been playing good though. It's just the Fusion Force just playing a little bit better. He's a little bit more aggressive. I mean, you got both these opponents are a little bit different. You got the Fusion Force who is very aggressive, who won't go down that easily, versus he's going against someone who's very more strategic and more of a long ranger. I mean, you notice the defense, and also let's talk about the defense a little bit. The defense was magnificent by both opponents. Both of these opponents barely allowed each other to go into their sparking buff into the finals attacks. Where though in round 1, I think there was only one sparking buff that the Super Jason barely got. The defense was magnificent. They were just going at each other like haymakers. If the Fusion Force keeps playing like that, if he plays like this, these matchups are not going to be that close. You're looking at a 3-1 victory in matchup 4. In matchup 5, maybe he could probably sweep them. I don't know. It's going to be one or the other. But for my score prediction, I think the Fusion Force is going to take this away 3-1 in matchup 4. I don't think Super Jason is not fully ready yet. I don't think he's fully there yet. I mean, you did sweep these fights. These matches will be a little bit more beat them in overtime in matchup 2 as well. But it's like these matches are just going to get hard, Skip. That's what you're not understanding. These matches are just going to get harder and harder, and the views are loving it. The video got like 87 views. The views are loving it. This is like a sport. This is like a sports match or something. You just cannot. Super Jason cannot play poorly. You gotta play on your A game. But disagree a little bit though about thinking that you over here jumping into conclusions. I know I am right. This is gonna be a blowout by the Fusion Force just because he whooped them in matchup 3. But that's gonna wrap it up though for y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, stay tuned for the matchup 4 for next week. Whatever this is. But yeah. I'm your host, Shannon Sharp Jason, and we got Skip as well, Skip Bayless Jason as well. So thank you guys so much though. In the Fusion Force, go down in the comments though. What is your score prediction? Do you think you're able to win this matchup 4? And now someone else comment as well though. For those who haven't watched the Fusion Force channel, go ahead. I recommend you do that.